Hello, everybody. Um, gonna do extended on the emergency energy report because last night didn't have so much time. Everything was kind of like a hurry up, push up. The energy was so intense. Um, it was felt through everybody. Not only here in Bulgaria, where I had like three confirmations about this energy, but confirmations come also from all over from United States. And I went out to look, are we going to experience this again? And yes, we will. And that's what I'm making this emergency astrology report. I know it's kind of like early for the live chat that we are doing daily, but I'll look at it, uh, this field that we are going to have. And that field is going to repeat over and over for quite some time. Okay. So please ground yourself with this energy. The hardest pain you're going to feel, it is in the heart chakra. Okay. The heart chakra and the crown chakra. The connections is about love. Okay. Uh, I will show you what is going on with the charts. Pull up for like a few days ahead. I know that some of you watch the daily report, and some of you watching uh, the weekly. But sometimes in the weekly, I can't catch that energy, but I'll catch the energy within the daily. I know that is in the other channel, which is Astro Viber four ones, which is 11, 11, 11. And the thing was that people connect to me is like, do you help me? Do you help me? The only thing that can help you is you looking from within you. During those intense energies, I will present them to you. Uh, Skywalker, welcome to the chat room. CF, by the way, your report was extremely helpful. You're the one who described that energy. I knew you some well, but I had someone here in Bulgaria that connected to me. It's like, "Do I need some help?" Uh, I had another person that says, "Do I need some help?" I needed to help myself. I ground myself. I already knew what it's coming. Been dealing with this for quite a while now. It's been already 6, 7 years dealing with this energies, with this type of energies. And I will give you some the charts so you can understand. It's not only here in Bulgaria, or it's not only happens in United States. It is, you need to understand that gravitational field made by the planets, it's affecting our energy field from within us, and reflects how we work with energies, specifically with energies with the chakras, the energies that we have as a twin flames. But most important is affecting everyone that works within the energy field. Okay, the soul vibrations, by the way, they're also affected because of your gravitational field creates the emotions, and the emotions turns to a soul vibrations from within. And all this, it's the energy work. um, I found something. Let's talk later when you can't. Sure. CF, find me on the Facebook. By the way, I copy your comment, CF. Would like to do something for you later on, because your comment that you made in the emergency report from yesterday was pretty accurate of what was going on. So Yeah, sharing the love that it's from within. So these energies, okay, guys, they will come in the waves, and those waves, they're actually is going to be connected also with your karma. They will connect it with everything pretty much we talk in the past maybe 2 3 weeks. But now since the sun is in Cancer, that is a cardinal change about family. But family, it's not only relatives. Family, it's actually everyone that it's within your internal world. And your internal world, we actually will be affected as much. Maybe you come to realizations that certain people are not belonging to your life. Maybe you will figure out that all your life you've been manipulated. Maybe you find out things that they were buried deep, and your life is changing. Or you can experience in the other part that now it's time for you to rise up from where you are, get up from within, learn from within. Not, but the energy is so intense. And some of you may be experiencing this intense energy. If you cannot handle it, ground yourself out. Okay, go drink cold water. Go walk barefoot. Go take a shower. Okay, go grab yourself for something that it's grounded, and look for the peace from within. If you have to listen to meditation music, okay. So here's the charts that comes up for you guys. I don't want to stress you out, guys. It's not. Let me tell you this. It's not about to stress you out. It's about to bring the truth to you. Okay, we are in the same boat. Okay, we are in the same boat. It's called Earth, and hiding the truth that the big waves coming is going to hit the boat. So guess what? It's not helping anybody. But telling the truth to someone to say, "Hey, we are in this boat. Grab yourself or something." Okay, so make sure you're not gonna be get hit or something like that. Uh, that is more important. Okay, but you have one wave, but then it's gonna come up another wave, and it's more important you, if you're working with energies, to understand all this things from within. Okay, guys. So this is what happened yesterday. Was about between 4 and 5 p.m. Bulgarian time. By the way, you guys don't see it, but let's see. I will try to make it visible to you. Okay, as you see here, that was yesterday around 4 or 5 p.m. That was when the ascendant was in Scorpio. And that T squares Uranus, then is T squares the North Node. Okay, and then begins to T squares Venus. Okay, because the MC was in Leo, and we have our friend Saturn right in here. Karma, past karma, energy, attentions of the energy of the current present moment, where it comes from. All right, and this is deep. This goes deep from within. Um, Deep from within. This is the things that you hit, you put behind your back, you bury it from within you. But nowadays coming. They coming out of the shadow. They coming out on the surface. They coming out the situations. And you cannot go against the universe. And that's what it's hard. You can't go fight God. You can't go fight destiny. Doesn't matter how much warrior you are within. Okay, doesn't matter how much you want to do. The more anger you have in you, the more revenge you have in you, the more dark you have in you, the worst is going to get in you. All right, but we have the divine energies at the same time. What are you getting in this? You're going to feel this energy, but if you choose not to play with this energy, you're going into the internal peace from within. I spoke about the wings, all right, before. So here's your wings. Okay, There they are. You see them, right? You're right here. You're right in the middle. Okay. But now you have that energy that's cutting off, and you feel like you've been tearing apart. Okay. So if you don't play with this energy, you're catching up your wings. You ground yourself out. You basically take that energy from within. Okay. You take that energy from within and you're working on that. All right. This energy, by the way, it's very intense. It affects Venus, the love. By the way, Venus is going to move to Gemini. You may be experiencing fire up of love from within you. Fire up with the people that they've been around you. Fire of the people, fire that love from within. But also will come to you what love is. Okay, for people who are in the twin flames, Venus, anytime it's in Gemini, it's very intense because it's the energy of two things of the same energy. The energy between twin flames is going to increase a lot. Be mindful what you're doing in this period if you're a twin flame. I'm serious. I'm not going to joke because the people who contact me are twin flames. They're in a twin flame journey, and I already know that. And I don't want to stress you out, guys. My job is not to stress you out. My job is to tell you the truth. How you handle it, the truth, that is entirely up to you. But we are going to have a Venus, Mercury, and Lilith from within Gemini. So you may be experiencing a lot of things. The sun is in Cancer, is about family, and you need to look at Mars, the warrior, is still in Aries. Um, Yesterday we had the moon joins Jupiter, but that squares the sun. Also intense energy, but the ascendant during the day, it's gonna keep hitting these waves of that energy is coming. All right, this chart was from yesterday. Okay, that is a June 21st, 5 p.m. Bulgaria. Okay, now here is the chart Wednesday, June 23rd at 4 p.m. Okay, so it's the same energy. All right, same energy. Trying to kind of like make it that wing to be the same, but you probably see it. It's got similar wings. Okay, so as you see it in the chart, is the same wave. Okay, so it's not only up here felt. Here's your wings. Okay, here they are. You see them. So ground yourself. They're not going to be much different, but ground yourself. The moon, it's going to be with Mars. Uh, and when the moon joins Mars, please. Uh, Hola, amigo. Hola, Nick. ¿Cómo estás? Muchos, muchos hablando. Es la emergencia reporter de la astrología. Yeah, a little bit of Spanish. Take a look with this energy. Okay, we'll zoom in here a little bit. The moon and Mars, they're going to square Pluto. Change, transform. Why you don't want to transform? What's the reason for you not to change? Your basic ego is going to be in force. You listen to that ego, all things going to turn to hell. the more anger you have, the more super ego you have, the more uh, intensity feelings you have towards someone, maybe a hate, more maybe a negative emotions, wherever they might be. Okay, they're gonna be kind of like powerful from within you. But the more powerful you get to these lower vibrations, the more that energy, that wave is gonna hurt you. The whole thing, it is about you to transform, you to change, you to choose the divine, not to choose your basic survival emotions from within. um, if you look at this, okay, there is the finger of God in here. That is between Neptune, which is your vision, and Pluto, to transform. But to transform what? Your spirituality, to become the wise leader, the wise king of yourself, the wisdom. You go against the wisdom. Guess what happens? You go, you hit Saturn, and Saturn says, you continue doing that BS. Guess what? There is going to be the universe energy that it's hit from this ascendant energy from Scorpio. It is going to hit through the universe. It's going to hit you, and it's going to affect your love, which is Venus. And the love, it's squaring again, that spirituality. So it's going to be powerful energies from within. Do your transformation, do your things, be love, and don't take actions of hater, revenge, of physical things like you go and scream out and do out of it. Okay, talk to yourself more. Okay, and calm down. Learn to calm down during this energies, because those are storms. Those are energy storms that comes in for we can be a better version of ourselves. Okay, so this is as June 22. Okay, which is today, uh, 4 p.m. Okay, energy has not changed from the previous day, and here is June 23rd. All right, we are going to have the same energy. It's the same ways. Okay, they're not going to change. Actually, it's going to get worse, because when the ascendant moves 1 degree per day, all right, during the time, karma. A lot of you may be experiencing a crash, maybe experiencing something that you did something down the road, and now you're experiencing the same thing. Karma is back up to you, and that aggravates you. Don't get angry. Okay, take the shot and change. That's what this is for. Um, During those intense squares, okay, it's all about you to gain the wisdom from within. It is not about anything else. Either going to change with the good, or you're going to change with the bad. The more aggravations you have in you, is going to be the dark night of the soul. I see these energies before. They're coming like a warning. The first waves, they come in as a warning. Then that energy is increasing. And if you continue doing the same thing and you don't transform, you don't understand why those energies are from within you, the shit's gonna get real. Um, yeah, triggers. There's gonna be a lot of triggers within these energies. I was wondering why I got this daily, hourly, report. That was the reason. Now I understand why I'm doing this thing. Now I understand why I'm understanding what I'm understanding. It come to me, but I think it's about giving you help, giving you a heads up, and getting those situations under control, those energies, to understand them better. So if we know that tornadoes coming, better have a tornado warning. So that's what those reports are for. Okay. And June 23rd. Okay. Look at it. Still, now it's towards Venus and it's towards the North Node. Okay. You going against your destiny? Guess what? You got to find a warrior from within you, within your soul. This energy here is going to be powerful. But again, you use that anger, aggravations, and everything, it's going to fire back. The moon is going to fire back. If you are fighting about material things, which is the moon is in Taurus, okay, it's going to backfire on you. All this energy can backfire for the things you did wrong, you didn't understand. Okay, only good thing it is right now is healing. The MC is going to be at Libra. Okay, the MC is going to be at I'm sorry, not Libra, but Virgo, and these divine energies are here. So we are going to have the divine energies play in the ground, and we also have the dark night of the soul energies that's going to be on the ground. You have to choose what you're going to do. Okay. 23rd aspects looks like twins. Yes, it does. And it's going to be intense energies, Nick. And kind of like begins to feel within the air, kind of like during through the day, kind of rise up. And when it comes to this specific time, we're just getting hit. So, and I want to say thanks to CF. That is his comment. Okay. So we were talking about 4 p.m., guys. So I don't know if you guys can read it, but he says now it's 3:47 p.m. I felt energy coming earlier today, very strong between 11 a.m. and noon. About 10:15 a.m. my soul told me to get out of the house, to go for a walk, see nature, treat myself, ice cream. I went straight to the beach and the heart chakra, shining the love and being helping, but not entirely. Walking on the beach with my feet in the water helped a lot. I wasn't until I was fully submerged in a cool Lake Michigan water that really started to feel easy. Ah, is right, CJ. I got home 30 minutes ago and I see the report. Wow, all I have to say, the warrior from within has been strong all day, but the confusion set when the heart chakra start acting again. After grounding, even the warrior calmed down because I typed slow and I'm trying to accurately articulate what I felt. It's now 4:07. I can still feel the heat, all are quiet, mild, and only from my shoulders up. It's calming down and helps the final wave, ears ringing too. Shower time. Pretty sure if you only listen to the warrior within and let that my guide my day, I most likely will be feeling like a blender right now with a big mess and deal with inside. Sharing my experience and love to all from Chicago. Uh, Dick Love. I don't know how to pronounce that. CF. Sorry. Um, so, with that being said, I'm gonna be guys kind of like taking questions for this. Um, I know that yeah, it is what it is. Okay, but uh, yeah, and CF, I want to say thank you for the confirmations of this. Um, I so much thank you because that's how they are. You're shining light and very helpful street sign. No stress attached. Much appreciated. Thank you. Thank you, CF. That shows that we are in the right road. We are doing something. But the energy between twin flames is going to be increased next month. Uh, Simply because Venus is entering Gemini. And when it enters the Gemini, that's the two parts of the same thing in there. Also, Gemini represents the friendship, the partnership in a certain way, but two things there united. Okay, compared to a Libra. A Libra is like measuring the two things and it has to have a balance. Gemini is more personal, I would say. So, 11 people watching and one like. Yeah, here's your one confirmation that's coming. Hi, Margaret. By the way, let me recognize all of you that you're here. CF, Ray, Alchemy, which is Nick, and Margaret. Thank you guys for showing up in the chat. If you're afraid of the chat, there's nothing I can help you, but the chat is for you guys. Hi, John. Hey, yeah. Thank you for being here from Dubai. All right. Probably you're experiencing the same thing pretty much the same time with us. So, yeah. Well, that was 1:27 in the morning, and I was unable to sleep. My knees fractured, and I have all the kinds of delay changes. Amazing. Fill one cup. The energy first is going to feel into a solar plexus. That is your third chakra, which is the sun. Then the energy is going to begin to feel from within your heart chakra. Could experiencing a very powerful sexual desires because of the Scorpio energy. Hi, Erica. I feel good. I was walking with a soft, warm, loving energy. I love it. Yes, there is that loving energy. You choose the loving energy. You will ground yourself here. That's what you're going to feel like. Erica, thank you for that comment that comes in. I slept okay last night. I stayed up until like 12 o'clock, but woke up this morning. I was feel very good. When I had a coffee, came back, and I'm like, I need to look at those energies. There is something in those energies that I need to look deep. So here is. Those are the waves for it. Any suggestion about dietary restrictions at this time? Dietary, by the way, maybe don't eat some things like they creating acid from within you. Focus more on alkaline food. What I mean by alkaline food, if you don't take alkaline food, maybe go ahead and buy yourself alkaline water and just drink a little bit, not so much, so you can maintain the balance within you. What I am drinking, it's a silver water, which is I make it myself. Every day I drink a little bit and then I fill that up. Inside of that cup, it is a pure 0.999 silver, and that helps with my skin, by the way, and also helps with the energies. It clears that out. And keep your highest vibes because those vibes are low, but they are very intense. Okay, they are very intense. They are not just. It's kind of like we poked the devil, and now the devil is coming back. Sort of the things. We went too deep within the darkness. That comes in because a lot of the toxic traits come out on the surface, and now people who have those kind of like toxic traits, they have this anger from within, and that it's intensified by the energy of Scorpio. So, um, yeah, there you go. The alkaline stuff will work for it. But the good part that is of this energy is that the toxic people and our toxic energies, they're gonna feel that and they're gonna look for help. Maybe some people's gonna come to you is like, I recognize I'm toxic. I'm recognize I'm this. I recognize that. Please help me. I can't be like this anymore. I feel like I'm dying. It is about these toxic traits to die, because all comes in a big kind of like orchestration. Okay, because I'm reading the tomorrow's paper. Okay, I'm reading the tomorrow's energy basically, but I'm looking at the paper for tomorrow, but I'm looking at the paper for 6 months from now. And these people who's going to come in right now with this toxic environments that they've been through, they want to heal. Okay, they don't want to be like this anymore. That's what this come out in the surface. That's what this energy of Scorpio, of the truth, of the dark truth to comes out of the surface. That's what that is. Okay. Scorpio is about deep, dark transformation of the darkness. That's what that is for. All right. So when things can rise up like this, go help some of the people like this. All right. Whatever you can, maybe advice, but the best advice to give it to them is one thing. All right, guys, have them look from within. How did they got there? Because they got it there from something, from somewhere else, somehow, for some reason. Somebody give it to them. Okay, they got themselves somehow in there, and now these people, they're gonna comes in, they want to transform. Jupiter is gonna turn retrograde. He's gonna go back in Pisces. They're gonna fix themselves, and then Jupiter is gonna bring them into the new situation. It's gonna be a people who's gonna transform. They're gonna choose the spirituality. They're gonna choose their soul. There's gonna be a people who's not gonna do that, and that's okay. That's their choice. Okay, we all have to have the right to make choices. Okay, but that's what this waves right now is within. And if you have this energies heal from within, but also ground from within. All right. So that's pretty much I have for you guys. And if you have so many questions, I'm ready to take them. I have a little coffee that I need, and I will do the daily gravitational report, and a little bit, because this is the emergency report. It's coming up it's going to be for a while. Okay, so brace yourself. And guys, the most important thing is let's share the love here. Okay. Sophia Demir, I slept over. I feel energy all over my body. Yes, you're going to feel that energy all over your body. And no joke, is intense. But it's about how do you feel it from within? Okay. Your primary basic understandings of life, it's going to affect what energy affects within you. If you have issues with primary understandings, you will have issues with the understanding within the energies. And it's all about fixing your base. We already talked about fixing your base. So I'm feeling a heavy longing, and this is the heart chakra. The heavy longing, that is in the heart chakra, right here in the middle. Okay. The solar plexus is little here. When you have and you're experiencing like you're sick to your stomach, usually that is when a longing it's so bad, but the love and the longing begins to here. So it could be energy within the two chakras, as I stated before, John. So yeah, things are real because it's not only me. I felt bad. I turned on the air conditioner. I went out, I took showers and cool off, and thank God that I have a metal rail in the balcony there. It's actually mounted into the ground of the building, so I can just go grab it and grab myself. Yeah, all these energies are coming for healing you, to heal yourself. You choose to heal yourself. Nobody can heal you. Somebody can show you the road to heal, but nobody can do the job for you. You got to heal from within. Okay, but don't kind of like, well, this is my bad trait, I'm not paying attention, this is my bad trait, I'm not paying attention, this is why no. Now the karma says it's time to look what you got of all those issues that you've been kind of like cutting corners, goes around, and everything else, because the energy are presented to you for you having a better life. Fix your shit, fix your crap, fix your things. And that's what that is. So true. I'm healing my mother at the same time too. Yes, family karma, it's going to come up. If you had a toxic parents, you will figure out who the toxic parent is, and you gonna tell them, listen, you cut off with that toxic crap. I don't need your toxic energy. Doesn't matter if you're my parent. But take a look from within. I'm help you with it, but you need to cut off that crap because it affects me. And yes, um, Brooklyn, yo, what's up? Yeah, hi Brooklyn. So been feeling pulled too, John. Like got punched 2 times. May have spoken with no journey, pushing emotional stomach issues. Yes. Um, good morning, Brooklyn. 5D. Let me light up a cigarette because this is a very good report. Okay. You're going to have a 5D with your twin flames or the person you're connected with in the soul, however you're going to take it. You're probably experiencing a high level of communications. But communication is to solve the issues, don't argue. You can point them the road to healing, but don't argue with them. Not at all. The more you argue, the more you're pissed off, the more the ego shows up its horns. Guess what? You might feel that ego from within them. You tell them, I don't need your ego. Your ego is going to hurt only you, not me. I need you to understand what that is. I need you to understand the truth. So you're going to be activated. The energy within the crown chakra is going to be very intense and powerful. Some of the things that are coming up is if you abandon your soul contract, for example. The reason is the universe, or Uranus, that is in Taurus. Right now, the universe is in the earth. Okay? Those are universal energies on the earth. And that energy cross of Scorpio that comes in, it reminds you about soul contracts. Some of you are going to feel this energy. I had the confirmation from a few people yesterday. Is like, dear, what's going on? I mean, I'm at work and I sitting on the balcony and I see 2 people looking exactly like my twin flame. All this energy is so intense. My heart's good. It's heavy energies, chakras, and everything. 5D is incredible. Deal. What the hell's going on? And that is about 5 p.m. So yeah. Yes, it got a punch heavy like stomach cramp. Yep. That's how it begins. But the whole energy moves into the crown chakra. And some of you are going to feel this energy within the crown chakra because the universe reminds you of the things that you have to do. So be careful what you do with your vibes and soul. Okay? If your twin flames got a fight within them, let them have a fight within them. All right? The universe will fight with them, not you. You just point them the road within the 5D, within the piece. It's like, don't come to me if you're in a war with yourself. Don't come to me if you feel guilty what you did or anything like that. Come with love, come with understanding, come with looking at the problems, but don't come with the horns and blames me for everything. No. Keep that keep that blame for yourself. So um, Brooklyn, I feel completely attached in 3D and 5D, and I'm happy for it. You have the internal peace from within Brooklyn, which is great. Okay. But to some of the twins that they have a divine purpose, the divine won't spare you. Trust me. Okay. Because some of the twin flames there and this fixing issue problem, but some twin flames they have things that they need to perform. They're gonna be pushed. And they're gonna be pushed from above. And when above decide to push it, that's what those intense energies are. I feel like this gonna last all my life. No, John, actually not. Um, you will see how the things is going to change. By the way, the ascendant it's moving 1 degree per day. So every day we're experiencing something new. All right. So within 30 days, the ascendant's gonna change. Um, yeah, right now the way Saturn is in Aquarius with the karmas and the north nodes, the north node and the south node. Um, I mean, the one is in Scorpio, and now this past karma is affecting a lot of crap. Okay, but there's gonna be a time when I think they're gonna move. It's gonna be better. It's not gonna be all life. Okay, yeah, 144. Um, and the energy will change. Trust me, that right now there is a retrograde seasons coming in full force, and we are going to experience some things around October, specifically around my birthday, which is the 6th of October. I already look at things, but things will calm down around Christmas. Okay, they're gonna come in very well around that time, and maybe things will be learned, lessons to be taught, but also this new cycle is gonna bring us new higher level of understandings, guys. Okay, so all right, yeah. So you need to understand about something about twin flames. You know what, guys? Let me close off this video. Okay, and we're gonna talk something more important because right now the energy is important for twin flames, and I want to explain you something about all this. You guys gonna be okay with it? Because later on I have to do the daily gravitational report. All right, guys, I'm gonna close this, and I'm gonna open up a new. Uh, and gonna open up a new, and we're gonna discuss the intensity within the twin flames. And I want to give you something kind of heads up. All right, guys. Okay, I will see you in about a few minutes until I set it up everything. All right, it's gonna be a twin flames questions and answers. All right, guys. See you in a few minutes. By the way, thank you. Ground yourself. Love, love. Okay.